Good evening, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Welcome. Um, well, for those of you who aren't in Discord, it's a tough day for all of you because today is one of those days where I am actually just clearly better than everyone. Yep. Why? Because I went to the gym. That's right. I did. I'm also lying. Not lying about going to the gym, but lying about the fact that that makes me better than anyone. Hello. Hi, Tasty. Assyrian. Blue. Hi, Queza. Hi, Lakevpo. Hi, Jess. Hi, RJ. Hi, Ridiculous. Hi, Mo. Hi, CC. Hi, Sato. Say Sanguinary. Hi, G-Temp. Hi, Arclight. Hi, Vegas. Welcome. Hi, Clunt. Calidus. True Mo. I also got Tim Tams today as well. I got gluten-free Tim Tams today, Clunt. We're twins. Hi, Drum. Hi, Soon. Hi, Woozy. Yeah, I also got gluten-free Tim Tams today. Which, I'm not sure if they're as good as regular Tim Tams, but I needed to have some chocolate in the house. I was really feeling the lack of chocolate. You're looking and sounding very chipper today. I don't know if I feel chipper. This one gland is still very big and very sore. So there's still something clearly wrong. But I'm doing okay. I haven't touched the presentation wine in a while. It's still there. Our grapes. Which, if you didn't know, are poisonous to dogs. Also, I need to buy super glue because the gem that was in the middle of this fell out. So I think I need to super glue it in. But yeah, my one gland is not really behaving. But that's okay. I feel better, so. You're right, Tasty. The gym, have you been snorting paracetamol? I mean, 2 Panadol last night and she goes to the gym today. I don't know. Crazy. Well, there isn't anybody here to feed me grapes, you know? Disappointing. The things I must do for myself in 2025. You know, I did wake up this morning, put a pot of strawberries on, and made myself a homemade iced strawberry matcha at 7:30 a.m. And I was like, I don't know. I don't want to call it a trad wife. We have to call it something else. But there are some days where I really enjoy being nice to myself. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean I made a strawberry compote and then had all the ingredients for a homemade iced strawberry matcha, which tastes exactly like the ones that you get in a cafe? And I got to have it in bed. Like, stop. I made myself toast. Although, I tried a new gluten-free bread. This is the Warburton's one from Coles. And it's like there's nothing of it. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing of it. It's too light, it's too airy, there's no thickness, no texture. It's disappointing. Alas, it's still made for pretty good toast, so I cut it all up and put it in the freezer. Hi, Muses Lost. Welcome. Hi. I don't recognize your username, so hello. Your excellent tradwife material. Yeah, but I don't want to do any of that for anybody else. I'm selfish. What do you mean? There are certain things I like doing for others. I like cooking for others and stuff. I don't want to be a tradwife. It's my worst fucking nightmare. But I do quite like being a tradwife to myself. No, it doesn't. I don't want it to be trad life. I need another word. We need to come up with a new word. Ah, well, I'm glad I can read today. Should we call it being functional? No, because I feel like it's a step above that. Like, I don't want to brag. Do you know what I mean? I feel like it's a step above that. Extra cottagecore drift. Extra functional. Yeah, tradwife is, well, it's not an incel term, but it has kind of been readopted by women recently who, you know, long for a man to pay all the bills so that they can look after a home. Like, growing up, I would have loved to have taken care of a home. Like, what do you mean I get to plan dinner parties? And what do you mean? Like, there's so many things in the home that I enjoy doing. But not under somebody else's control. If that's no good for me. I can do it with someone, but just not, yeah. Yeah. I did buy new bowls the other when before I hosted my friends, and they were on special at Harris Scarf. And I went and bought big bowls, and they were on special from $65 to $15. She thrifty. And I do kind of want to go back and get the plates, but I'm gonna have to hope that they're there in a couple of weeks, maybe. Because, you know, I was getting really annoyed. I was making myself laksa and all these noodle dishes, and I only had little bowls. This is so stupid. Why am I talking about whatever? Who cares? But I only had little bowls. And you know when you fill up a little bowl too much, it's kind of hard to eat properly. Whereas if you have a big bowl, but there's space in the bowl, you can kind of like get to all the bits that are in the bowl in a much more comfortable way without it like potentially toppling out of the bowl. Does this make sense? Are you picking up what I'm putting down here? Or is this, I don't know, are we not ready for bowl discourse? Ah, yes, a bowl theory. Anyway, you gotta have a big bowl. That's just the rules. A big bowl is necessary. This is a full-blown house deposit, so
I have feelings. It feels nice looking at my list of people online and seeing you there. It's enjoyable getting to greet you and try to contribute to things with this. It's fulfilling to share my time and energy here. It just feels right and nice to support this endeavor.
Linda, thank you for the 77 months. That is a lovely way to start the stream. Seriously. Oh my god, I think I just had an allergy to those grapes. Like I've just gotten sniffly for the first time today, and I think it has to be the grapes. Oh, they must have like a something on them. Ah, Yokokyo. Anyway, so you want to know what I did at the gym today? I didn't do very much because it was my first day and my legs are already sore. But I did 10 minutes on the treadmill at incline and at 5 speed, if that means anything to anyone. And then I did squats and lunges for 10 minutes. And then I did biceps and I don't know, what are these ones? I don't know. And then I left. It took me half an hour and I left. I didn't speak to anyone. I didn't look at anyone. I walked in. I walked out. Deltoids. I see. Very good. No, it wasn't an overhead press. I just used free weights. And I went and helped my friend film some content this morning. That was pretty fun. I have at least 3 feelings today. What are they? What are my feelings today? Today, I do feel content. I feel a little bit proud because I went to the gym. With a slight melancholic undercurrent would be my big 3. I have 2. Is tired a feeling? Yes. But happy about MTG cards? That's fun. Tired, pleased, and proud. What are you pleased and proud of? You cancelled all your feelings till mid-2026? Fair enough. We'll get back to you. Nice, Kate. And you got a walk in? Slay. Sounds like the fatigue has lifted. I'm also proud of that. Like, I think so far I've handled being a little under the weather quite well. Like, I had to be pretty gentle with myself and, not freak out that my career was going to be over. I don't know, Kate, is this relatable to you? Like, when you get sick, the immediate thing that you do, you're like, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to stream. Oh my God, my career's over. Everyone's going to forget about me and I'll starve to death. Do you have the same thing? Okay, that really makes me feel a lot better. I didn't know if it was just me. And then I feel so insanely skipping one stream, even though I know. Yeah. Yeah, it's awful, isn't it? Hi, Spendy. I have feelings. I'm sober 77 days today, no alcohol. And you got a raise? That's wow. A raise and 77 days sober. Good for you. That's incredible. I just have so many feelings. She doesn't even go here. I wish we could make a cake out of rainbows and just all get along. I don't know the actual quote. Like, Kevbo, you're doing really well here. Oh, well, welcome, Spendy. Where are you from? It's relatable to anyone self-employed, to be honest. Getting sick is a royal pain in the backside. Yeah, I think streaming, though, specifically, because...
It's also a nice feeling to keep that bar dressed a little. Looking forward to what you have in store for
Landa,
us.
thank you for so consistently dressing my bar. I'm very grateful for the start stream money. I feel so nice. Thank you. Oh, you're from Arizona. Lovely. Well, I am Australian, in case that wasn't fucking obvious. Sorry. Real casual of me. Also, hi, Coop. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. Doing well if I can type properly. Okay, well, I'm glad you're doing well behind the typing properly. Because the GH and the GJ really had me questioning for a minute. Kata, I'm so happy for you. That's so good. I only got sick, and it wasn't really sick. I was just a little under the weather this week, and this gland is huge. You can, seriously, you can see it. Anyway, and I don't know why. I think I just went a little bit too hard last week, but that's okay. Oh, yeah, and you did have that really fucking time in Japan. 10 in a row, Adam. Slay. Hi, Teresk. I got so sick, so maybe that's somehow a sacrifice to current me. I remember. I can't believe you walked as many steps as you did, as sick as you were. It's impressive. It is actually kind of crazy how much the body can push through. Like if you do have to do something, it's kind of crazy. Like you shouldn't, but it is crazy, right? Can you give Pix a little pat for me? I sure can. She's right here. Can you see her? You can't really see her. Is that nice? He's such a good dog. Hi, RJ. Rokus, you probably don't have to. I mean, Renee Rapp is very good in the new Mean Girls musical, but definitely not one of those things that you have to do. All I know is that my thigh muscles now have that feeling. It's not a bad feeling, but you know the feeling when they're dead? My thigh muscles feel like that. Yeah. It's not really a burn. You know, it's that like that dead thing. It's a full-blown house deposit. So
As a robot, I have no feelings. Beep boop.
Prom, thank you for the 63 months. Beep boop. Well, once they're all out, I'll give it a binge, Macca's, I think. I watch the original Mean Girls occasionally. Would the new one be a good swap? It's a musical. Look, you've got to watch it once if you like the original. You've got to watch it at least once. Yeah, I've watched the first few episodes of Pluribus Prom. I think I fell asleep during the third one, so I might have to go back and watch that tonight, maybe. I'm annoyed. I forgot to get Chinese five spice at the supermarket. So I really wanted to make like a stir fry thing, but I was gonna make it with anyway, whatever. I'll figure it out. Why do we have to fight? Because I fell asleep? I don't think you understand how tired I've been. Hi, Vic. Living's still kind of tricky for me. Occasionally. As we found out last night when I got high off Panadol. I'm honestly contemplating maybe just one tonight. Because, fuck, man. Oh no, not the insects getting to the fucking basil guppy. Disaster. You've gotta co-plant. You know, what is it? You've gotta make sure you plant things together to keep the pests away. It's like you plant carrots with onions or something. Companion planting. That's right, and Adam. That's what it's called. I only know the combination of Mexican foods, corn and beans and something. Hi, Static. No, you gotta, yeah, companion plant. Yeah, but if they're just near each other, I think that's the trick. I mean, that could be kind of fun playing a game. Is my capsicum spicy? That could be fun. They do call them peppers. What the fuck was that? Is the stream deck not working? I don't know. Did it work? Hold on. No, we're chilling. That's crazy. What did everybody else get up to today? I know we've shared our feelings. Hi, Speed Razor. How you doing? Welcome. A gardening diary? There's something very cathartic about putting pen to paper, in my opinion. You got this, Tasty. Oh, that's fun, Linda. My feelings are those of extreme burnout. I'm sorry, that's so fucking tough. Oh, that's really cool, Calidus. You slept poorly, but you slept nonetheless? Well, I'll take it. Maybe I was, Macas. You don't know. Maybe that's exactly what I was doing. Anyway, chat, I tell you what, I'm so fucking sick of Twitch drama. It's so fucking dumb. Not everybody now being mad at Cutie for the fucking streamer awards. Nothing is ever good enough. Nothing is ever good enough. It's such a snooze fest. Oh, everybody's just mad at everything. Everybody is just fighting. That's all they do. Just because of who got nominated or whatever. And all that there is just fighting. It's so stupid. Yeah. Yeah. It's just, these people are so angry. I know. It's because hating women is in fashion and Cutie is in it. Again, she's in a tough spot. Exactly. Like, she puts so much effort into it. Like, let her fucking live, bro. So stupid. I mean, yeah, but why are all the women still mature though? Like to an extent. Like yeah, there's some shit ones going around. I don't know if you've seen the drama going around between the women. Like I man, the internet is so hateful at everything. Yeah, because Saudi Arabia wants control of all of the things. Why do you think they fucking helped Mr. Beast build a theme park? Saudi Arabian money is in everything. Look at what they did to golf, right? Like, that money is just being used to buy up the craziest shit. Yeah, it's sport washing. Now, entertainment washing, truly. And EA. No, people do not have the fortitude to pass it up. It's a lot of money. But she's also fine. Do you know what I mean? Oh, and the comedy festival? Mm-hmm. Big. Yeah. Gotta do my shrugs. Everything hurts. Dog water, lol. It's a cup of tea. I'm having a cup of tea so I calm down and can deal with your fucking bullshit. Chat. Throw in boxing promotion too. It's when you control the entertainment, you control the conversations that go on in pop culture. You do realize this. That's why, like, funding voices, not specifically mine, but voices that aren't controlled by big money in any way is really important. Truly. No, because Joe Rogan is. Fucking- Can't control me for $1. You can get a song out of me for 10. Oh, there's a dog going absolutely fucking feral. Yeah, Jess. And today's sponsor is a supplement to make you more manly. That's right. Have you ever felt like a pussy little bitch Well, right here on Joe Rogan, I've got the supplement that's going to make your balls bigger, your dick harder, and women fall at your feet. That's right, and today only you can get 30% off my super masculine supplement that'll make you want to fuck so hard like a big masculine man that all women want. Get it today. I'm sorry I don't sell you any supplements, but if I did, they would be feminizing. What? No, I'm joking. Sign me up for the feminizing ones. I'll take your name down. I just wanted magnesium for my calf cramps. Discount estrogen. But the songs, they're concentrated hits of dopamine. Yeah, can you tell everyone that? Thank you. Speed Racer. A man supplement to make you shoot rope sponsoring. I have pickles. I love a pickle or an olive. Delicious. Night, Junior. I was reading that about pickle juice. Listening to stream audio only sometimes is a treat because I advertise the Big Bull supplement. Did you like that? Actually, I did see the funniest clip of the podcast with Caroline on it, and they were talking about how Austin won't take one of the specific drugs for whatever routine, and he was being ashamed for it. And then Caroline was like, "Are you worried it's gonna lower your libido?" And he's like, "Yes, because like, I don't think they could last way longer without dick than I can." And Will's obviously there looking at Caroline like, and Caroline's looking at the camera like, "Do you know what you just said?" It was so funny. It was so funny. And Austin trying to dig himself out of his horny little I can't take these meds in case my dick gets soft. It was so funny. You should look it up. I think it's the medication that you take orally to make sure you don't lose your hair. It's a masculine one. Is it? Is that right, Havasad? Is it a masculine one? It is the same stuff Hassan and Will both take it. No, you don't have to avoid the names. I just don't know what it's called. Oh, it's finasteride? Right, it is that one. Yeah, it's so that you keep your hair. You know? It's gender affirming care. Well, I heard this conversation about 25 years too late. I don't think it existed 25 years ago. Don't worry. Forehead goals are mine. My big forehead. You want it? I used it for about a year and then just decided to shave my hair off. Look, I think people, I don't know, guys. I think a lot of people who have good hairlines past the age of like 35 have had, like, some people have it naturally. A lot of people get hair transplants. Anybody recently back from Turkey? Hair transplant. I don't look that good with my hair back, guys. I can only do it with my hands. And it's because it lifts up my eyebrows. But it won't stay like this. What do you mean? I'm so young and fresh and no wrinkles because they're all pulled back by my hair. But it wouldn't stay like that and it wouldn't look as good. Yeah, it's because it's like it's tightening all. Like, imagine, this is why you need to give me more money so in about 3 years I can afford a facelift. And then it just stays like this for the next, I don't know, however long. Okay? Do you want me to look this good all the time? Well, I'm gonna need a facelift, okay? Subscribe today. Boy!
Lander 486 gifted a tier 1 sub to Facelift.
Thank you for landing that one for me. I don't know, Drum. Did you see? I don't know. Some of these people look fine. I think if you get bad work done, maybe.
A man was pogged by a violin then a cello followed by a trombone. Police are describing it as an orchestrated attack.
I'm gonna be nice to you because you're Swedish, okay? And I really like your candy. Like, I'm really into it. So I'm not. Thank you for the 500 bits. We can't talk about that again, Harvestside. Remember last time? We're not doing it again. No, I can't. I didn't age 3 years. Don't. Then I'll be due for the facelift that I can't afford yet. I'm joking. I don't think I'm going to be one of the people that gets a facelift, you guys. When would I ever be able to have enough time off to have a facelift? I haven't taken more than...
Police are stating that a man who fell from a 15th floor nightclub was not a bouncer.
Who are you? I'm gonna let this one slide because I really like the concept of fika. I'm gonna let this one slide because I do think fika as a concept is a really good one. Thank you for the 500 bits. Yeah, but you're supposed to take the pill. That's what Hassan and Will were saying on the podcast, Jazz. Not the topical. Peanuts, look at you. Sometimes I wonder if I should be taking drugs. Not illegal ones, but like I sometimes do wonder if there are drugs that I could or should be taking that would like help my body function better. But right now my body is functioning the best. How long did yesterday's Tylenol last? All the way to bed. I got into bed feeling $1 million. I'm not even kidding. Ah, but that's good if you're a man, right? You want to be a real furry man, you know. Maybe that's why Austin doesn't want to take it though, because he's gay, and sometimes in the gay community, you know, they have a thing about being hairy. When was the last time you took paracetamol? Last night, but before that, like a year ago, when I had pneumonia. People can be hypersensitive to the drug interaction. Interesting. I'm learning so much about men's health. That's crazy. I guess so, Casual Cupcake. Are you still a bit hungry? Do you want a bit more food? There's a little bit more that you can have. Oh, my legs. Ow. Oh, guys. Oh, my legs. They are. Oh, this is questionable. Hello, help me budget 2025. Can you help me budget? How does the rock pea No. I am going to take a Panadol in a bit, I think. Adam. Not Peanut being dark woke. That's very funny. No, my legs are just sore because I went to the gym today. And you know how when someone doesn't go to the gym very often, they have to let everybody know that they went to the gym so that everybody knows that this girl is better than you? That's me today. Yeah, I went to the gym once. That makes me better than you. Today specifically. It's not my fault. It's not my fault I have muscles now. Wow, look at that. It's so big. It's not my fault. That's what happens. You go once and then you're fit. You do, Macus. That is for sure. Hi, Holly Bunch of Roses. Good evening. How you doing? Can hear Pixel having a big drink. Oh, sweet. I'll pop down for 30 minutes to the gym tomorrow. Nice. And then you'll be better than me because I don't think I'm going to the gym tomorrow. I am for sure going to describe one of my D&D characters goes to the gym once a month when describe... Oh, I see. Yeah, nice. I think you used it like in shape, but does fit also mean in Oz how British people... Like, are you calling me fit because like I'd look fit? I don't know. Oh, she's fit. But yeah, I think so. Hi, Vox. But no, I don't... But yes, I think it is used in a similar terminology. Feelings are gay? You would say that, lesbian hot sauce. Do you have any of them? You have to, because you're gay. So you probably do have feelings and you have to share them with the class. I don't make the rules. I might be, Vic. Don't hit me with the daylight, Pixel. You crazy girl. Early January is the best time to go. You get to hang with all the other part-time gym people after their resolutions. Sounds awful. But also it's probably me. How is Doggo? She's alright. I wouldn't say her cough is perfect, but she's pretty good. She's so sweet. She's had all of her DINNER. She's not really settling yet, but that's okay. I took her down to do a wee before stream, so she shouldn't need to go yet. Maybe the light's too bright. I might turn it down. That's nicer. We'll see. I think it's just because it's light outside still, and she's a little... Yeah. We didn't do... Because I went to the gym today. She got 3 WALKs, but no big run. But that's okay because she'll get a really big one tomorrow morning because I'm going walking with a friend, so... Holy bunch of roses. I had a really good day today. If you want the full rundown, I woke up with the sun. I made myself a homemade strawberry matcha iced latte, and I had that in bed while I scrolled a little bit. And then I went and helped a friend film some content, and then I went to the gym, and then I got some groceries, and I made myself toast, and then I played 2 games of Dota 2 because of who I am as a person. And then I had a shower, and I mean I took Pixel for walks all throughout this, but then I had a shower and got ready, and now I'm here. Hop in your bed. Hop in your bed. What's going on? Hop in your bed. Is your gym cardio or strength training? Lesbian hot sauce, it was my first time at the gym in months. But I went. I did half an hour. I did walking on the treadmill on an incline for 10 minutes to warm up. Then I did squats and lunges, and then I did biceps and lats. It was only half an hour, but it was fine. I didn't talk to anybody. I didn't look at anybody. I felt kind of hot while I was there, even though I looked like a piece of shit. I was like, wow, look at me. I'm so fit and fun and cool. And wow, my body's going to be so good eventually. It never is. How long will this burst of energy last? Stay tuned to find out. Subscribe today. I know myself, this will not last forever. It might last 1 month. It might last 3. Maybe it'll last 6. But I only really generally work out during the summer. It's like I hibernate throughout the winter. I'm not motivated to have a hot body throughout the winter, but then it comes towards summer and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm gonna be in a bikini all summer. And I'm getting to the age where I don't want to be in a bikini, but I also don't give a fuck. And I would like to just have a nice time. Day is your fave now that I live with my trainer. Oh, that's really wholesome, Ari. Stop it, Jess. I'll be taking bets in the forms of donations. When I pass away, I want to be cremated. It's my last chance to have a smoking hot body. Same. I mean, I do want to be cremated, mainly because I don't want to be buried. Hey, Saxter. How you doing? Welcome. That's the nice thing about aging, because it's at a certain point, who fucking cares? I mean, I'm kind of at that point now. Hi, Xenomonic. I'm a little bit... It's weird. The weirdest thing about aging is that it's hard as a woman, in my opinion, but it will happen to everyone. And maybe it'll happen at a different point for other women, but it does happen to everyone. And so it is a universal experience to age, and it's okay. It's really weird aging on the internet. I will say that, because I am a better version of myself than I have potentially ever been. But God, I wish I was maybe 5 years younger. I would be so fucking powerful. But then I just try and think about myself now and just try and really enjoy what it is now. Hi, Ozzy. You haven't aged? Absolutely, I have. You only need to donate and see one of the gifts that I have on my stream to very clearly see that I have aged. And there's heaps of people in here who have met me in person. And that's different. What, my baby? Lol, Jess. I don't think your opinion is dumb. I just think you're annoying sometimes. There's a difference. Like a fine whiskey, I'll take it. You like that, chat? That squeak? I'm not very familiar with your channel. Who is the duck? That's Malfoy. I just like ducks, but it's an alien duck. But yeah, I'll give you some lore. Other people might not know this, but basically the duck came from when I used to play PUBG, and jumping out, we would be like the Mighty Ducks in a triangle formation, and if somebody didn't fly in the formation right, we'd be like good duck, bad duck. And then that's how the ducks came about. It wasn't until after I had duck emotes that I found out how they mate and that it's a little rapey. So my alien ducks mate in a different way. I can't tell you how. It's a secret. But just trust me, the women are on top in my alien duck species. Okay, it's very different. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, no cloakers for my alien ducks. Anyway, I hope you like that. Welcome to the stream. Where'd you come from? I'm so sorry. Hey, sorry, let me introduce myself. If you're new here, hi, I'm Pixel. I do a lot of talking because I'm fun and I cover the news because what's more fun than that? And then sometimes at the end of stream, I sing, which is also fun. Many people are saying this. I also have a banging Irish accent that everybody loves. And I went to the gym today, which automatically makes me better than you. And subscribe today. Isn't that impressive? I did just literally arrive and heard alien ducks. I kind of prefer that I have no context. Yeah. Well, we'll just leave it that way, shall we? Wow, I'm sold. Thanks, Zap. One of these things you said are lies? Did I? Oh, which one? I would never lie. What do you mean? There are people who love my Irish accent. They do. They do, Athena. You're just wrong. No, they do. Chat, what if I start doing my stream in an Irish accent and then the only time it stops is when there's a hype train? I'd probably make more money then, wouldn't I? I should do that. I should do that. That's like that's such a good way. Wow. Look out, chat. We've reached manipulation station and I am on board. Or should I say, oi, I'm on board. Sorry. Bajo randomly does an Uwe voice until he gets a prime. You could steal that. What? That's right. It's so mean. Actually, I feel like being mean today. That's right. I'm speaking in an Irish accent until somebody gives me a prime. That's right. Wait, it's kind of Scottish. Irish, I'm speaking in an Irish accent until somebody decides that they don't want it anymore. Oh, yeah, yes. It's such a great Irish accent. Many people have been saying how great it is. And imagine it goes on for hours. You know, you did give me the idea, Macas, you know. You did actually, you did this. You inflicted it upon everybody. Isn't it so? I had such a nice nap. That's so great for you. I'm so happy. Yeah, this is a brilliant Irish accent. I've never lied before. Thank you so much for really respecting my skills. You know, many people have been saying that it's actually quite impressive the way I sound so incredibly Irish. Like straight out of like one of the islands of Ireland, do you know?
This is a prime. Please stop.
Thanks, Paddy Hardy. You're my new favorite chatter, and I feel like you're the people's favorite chatter now too. Babstub, thanks for the 100 bits. Yep. Oh no, though. I've now been Pavloved into that working. God, imagine if I was an evil, manipulative bitch. Lucky I'm not. Lucky for you guys. You rewarded my terrible behavior and now, uh-oh, you're in trouble. Uh-oh. You know, sometimes it's fun to be a woman and to be mean on the internet, just occasionally, just for a little treat. And now look what you've done. Eyes shaky. Yeah, no, my Scottish accent is better than my Irish. I do my Irish bad accent on purpose. Muting the stream. Hi, Blue. I was tagging you in a sad free run edit and I realized you're live. You can still tag me in a sad free run edit. I love that shit. Oh, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me. Oh, look at what you made me do. Wow. That was so incredible by me. Inquirin, you gotta refresh the chat. And then you'll be able to share it with everyone. This is a full-blown house deposit, so...
I'm all for being mean on the internet, just not that accent, not like this.
Well, fuck you. I mean, fuck you. That's so rude. I can't believe you did that. Ugh, I'm gonna be so mean to you now. I'm joking. Thank you for the 11 months. I'm very grateful. Thank you. Hi, Will. Oh, wow. Full-blown house deposit, so...
That's just silly. Now go back to Orish Spec King.
Well, for a level 4 hype train, you can have the Irish accent back. That's right. It is possible. It is possible to get it back for just a level 4 hype train for those of you who deeply want it and, I mean, maybe want to annoy the rest of chat. I know. A blessing. I like the fundamental thought process, but you keep landing on torturing chatters for money. What do you mean? I'm just having a little play. It's Tuesday. I'm feeling a little spicy. You're allowed to be a little spicy on a Tuesday, you know? Having a little play, like, you know, meow. You know? Come on. I've been a little under the weather for the past few days, and I'm just beginning to feel like I could get away with anything. Although Pixel's not feeling like she could get away with anything, and that bothers me. What's wrong? Where's your ball? Where's your ball? No, that's not what you want. Do you need to go outside? Where's your ice cream? I think she might just want to play. I didn't meow. I roared like a dinosaur. Meow. Like that. Where's your ice? Oh, you bought your ball. How am I supposed to get that out of your mouth? You rat. Drop it. Yeah. I do think she just wants to play. Hold on. Come here. Come here, we'll show everybody the thing. Come on, come here. Come here. We're gonna do the catch, but you gotta hop on your bed. Come here. You have to. I can't throw it that far. Oh, well, she caught it, but you can't see. What am I? Honestly. She dropped it for me again. Here. I don't know. Oh my god, my legs. They are just a little bit sore. That's all. Just a wee bit sore, guys. They're just a wee bit sore, you know. It's just a little rough. It's back. No, that was Scottish. I took the mean cat out on her first walk today, and that seemed to calm her down for a while. Aw, that's nice. No, don't worry. I'm not that manipulative. It's okay. I only like to use a form of manipulation once, That feels a bit wrong. Yeah, one day I'm just going to surprise you and knock on your door in Costa Rica. It's going to be great. What am I doing once a day? Huh? Oh, the type of manipulation? For sure. Absolutely. I just like to feel powerful, all right? You got to get your kicks somewhere, chat. And let's be honest, but I'm not getting them anywhere else. What good is having a Twitch chat if you can't feel a little magical and powerful sometimes? Come on. Not in like a, oppressive bad way, but like in a cute fun way. Man, that is the number one reason to have a Twitch community, to have like a little god complex on occasion. Athena, you're fine. I'm not even mad at you. God Complex Tuesday. Look, sometimes you've really got to lift yourself up so you can deal with other people's problems. Okay? Also, I'm surprised nobody seems to really have any problems today. Nobody's really hit me with like any sort of trauma dumping. The closest we've gotten is like Blue's evil cat. And that's not that bad. Wait, let me look at the mean cat.
I love people who roll on in and realize very
Jack.
quickly how wonderful I am.
I mean, she doesn't look mean. She looks discerning. Jack, thank you for the raid. I hope you are well. I'm being mean. Not to you. Guppy, what does that even mean? I'm so What? What? I'm really sorry, Athena. That must be hard. Hi, Louie. Hey, Phasmin. Imagine someone in cybersecurity not bending the knee to the bald Russian and the fat Asian chairman. What? Oh, prom. That sucks. No, that's a cat looking for a reason to swat. Ah, that's very fun, Guppy. It's MTG pics you wouldn't understand. No, I did. I didn't know Guppy had MTG cards. I'm not even kidding. If you needed to get rid of them, I know a PO box that would happily accept them. What type of problems can we talk about? Any. That's what Tuesday is for. You can talk about any problems, and I will be nice to you. Jokingly mean, but not in like an actual mean way, unless I fucking hate you. But you're fine. I don't hate you, so you're in the clear. There is a lot of fandoms coming in, but that's good. More people to play cards with, more third spaces, more connection. Okay, we like that. Also, I just want more like women and queer people. I mean, there is a lot of queer people that play Magic already, but I don't know. I want, playing cards with the girlies is so fun. Can I talk about being a poor bitch? You can, Louie. Do you want to do an early invoice and I'll pay you if you want? No Justice MTG is queer and plays MTG professionally. I'm sure. Yeah, there's so many people. Look, it's great for community. It's horrible because capitalism, and I'm mad at Hasbro and a little at Wizards of the Coast. That's valid. I'm canceling you again. How is the gay on your payroll and not the lesbian? Do you want to be on my payroll? I don't have enough money to have multiple people on the payroll. I do my best to. I pay Louis because I don't like exploiting people's labor other than mods. But I don't know how many people you think. Subscribe today and I'll put more people on the payroll. Most of my mods are better off financially than I am. The only thing you exploit me for is my inclusivity that I bring to the stream. Yeah. I'll start sending you invoices based on my normal rates. Yeah, I can't afford that. I don't get paid 200 an hour. Yet. Maybe we should start dreaming big again, chat. Maybe the stream's gonna grow. Maybe I haven't hit my peak. Maybe we go up from here. Maybe everybody tells a friend. Oh my god, my nose is so itchy for some reason. I mod for 17 hours a day with no pay. That's so dumb. What are you doing? You can't mod 17 hours a day for no pay unless you don't need money to live. That's crazy. Oh my god, Athena, that's so dramatic. Oh my god, Athena, that's fucked. What the... God, man, sometimes life is absolutely fucking insane. My life is like, yeah, let's make him suffer more. I know. I know. Sometimes things just happen at you. Trust me, I do know. I feel like at the moment I'm in like a reprieve a little bit, but I do know it's not going to be like this forever. Like the pain condition, that getting thrown at me, that was some bullshit. My dad having a heart attack, that was some bullshit. There's some other stuff that has happened that has definitely been some bullshit. But sometimes, I don't know, I feel like I'm taking the breath, but that is some bullshit. You just got to know you can handle everything, Athena. You actually can. You've handled everything up until this point, and you can handle the rest. And you just put one foot in front of the other. I'm going to need you to spit back this advice to me at some point, just so you know. I mean, Phasmid, yeah. I would much rather be a woman in Australia than the US, Russia, or the Middle East. I realize my extreme privilege when it comes to the location of my birth. Like, man, I got very lucky. Thank you for the follow. What do you mean? Like, even though I'm not rich or anything like that, I wasn't born high class or anything, but you have to acknowledge that, like, the fact that I was just born in Australia and my parents could afford an education makes me better off than a lot of people. That's okay, Athena. You can have mixed feelings when someone like that dies, you know? It's okay, you got this. I know it's really hard with your mom, but I'm happy as a male born in Australia, not the US, Russia, or the Middle East. I think we can accept our country is as tough as it is, fairer than others. At this stage, Guppy, I think I, as much as we can critique Australia, it is in so many ways much better than many other places on the planet right now. Lol, Blue, you want my astrology? Shall we read my horoscope today, chat? Remember the other day it said I was like having good sex? It lied. I didn't. It's bad sex. I'm joking. Oh my god, you guys, my mom is taking me horse riding. They need my what? This chat. How tall do you think I am in centimeters? How tall am I? Clunt wins. Damn, and I thought I was short at 175. Yeah, I'm 165. I think I'm 5'5" ish. 5'4.5", maybe. I wish I was taller. I know I look taller, but I'm not. Fuck, that's so hard, Saxter. Man, and it's so hard to even find $1 to put away. Just do it as slowly and as methodically as you can. Being born in the wrong place really does suck. Do you wish you were a bowler? Sometimes. Only so I could give money to other people though. Like I don't want to be a bowler to like, you know, flex on other people. But I don't know, I do like I love giving thoughtful gifts to people, and when cost of living is fucked, I don't really get to do that as much, and it's frustrating. I honestly thought you were shorter. No, I'm not that short. Why do people under 6 inches use half inches? For the same reason, I assume that you're not rounding. I don't know. It's the same reason everybody says their dick is 6 inches when the average is 4 something. I assume. Similar reasons. I was absolutely going to make a dick joke. What do you mean? The layup was there. You give off little person energy? The fuck does that even mean? Fuck, I wish I was tall. Maybe I'll get that surgery. Subscribe today so I can get the surgery that makes my legs longer. Do you know, I do remember when I was young, before I had my first kiss, I was flirting with a boy via text, and by flirting, I didn't know what flirting was back in those days, and I do remember him being like, my dick is 13 centimeters long. Do you think that's big? And I was like, there were no photos, right? Back then. And I was like, sure. I don't remember my response. There was no fact checking. I still don't know to this day. I never saw it. But I do know. I think he was honest with me. Hi, Soul Mirror. You made his year. Well, I don't know. Also, I would have been like 17 or 18. And so would have he. So funny. Back in the day when it was Dick Describe rather than Dick Pic. Yeah, the olden days, guys. Some people are just really great at small talk. Stop. Yeah. I was not back then. I didn't know what I was doing. What do you mean? I was a moron. I couldn't even look people in the eyes. How did we get here? Oh, we were talking about my height. He wrote you a haiku about his penis? Yeah, everyone has to write me a haiku right now. Alright? I was thinking, because it is Real Talk Tuesday and everybody, you know, I need a haiku from everyone. Yena? What do you mean? Everybody knows how to do a haiku. Do you not know how to do a haiku? Girl, I'm busy. You need one more syllable. No, it does not have to be about dick. It can be about your dick if you want it to, but no, it can be about anything. I'll write you one. I love talking shit. Chat is very annoying. Oh well, may be fun. Oh my darling. Get it out. Good girl. Would you like that? Live poetry, I'm an artiste. Macca's, that's annoying. Xenomonic, that is 10 out of 10. Well done. You're my new favorite chatter, Slay. That's outsourcing, Tasty. What the fuck? Clunt. Fire Eater, I'll take it. It's so simpy, but I'll take it. You gotta do it, Blue. Ooh, interesting reality is lava. I don't know what that is. I don't get my own mod like a streamer. This is the best I have is a bot. I'll stop sucking. Chocolate mint. That's midnight. No, incorrect. You're fired. But you're. Oh my god. 'Tis Tuesday, innit? Yeah, it is. And now you've put me in an accent. And this accent will not stop until someone decides to give me a Prime subscription. That's right, everybody. You can blame Follow Stan for this incredible accent because it's fucking Tuesday. I might take Pixel down to pee because I think I've been here only an hour and a half, but she's not settling and I don't know why. Nice, Adam. I'm not sure. Strawman, stop it. Oh my god, pastry. Girly. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna take her out to wee because there's clearly something wrong, so I'll be back. Entertain yourselves. Nobody leave, okay? Because otherwise I'll feel really bad about myself. I'm joking. You can if you want. But I swear I'm gonna be even more entertaining when I get back. Bye, Macca's. It's fine. I'll forgive you this one time. I'm entertaining myself. Hey, Soul Mirror. Could I be a cloud? Oh, that's a good one. I like it. Oh my god, I love that you all committed to doing a haiku. You can all have one feminism point. You can all have one. Take it. Anybody who wrote a poem gets a feminism point. Oh, Saxton, not enough. But I can say it. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Glad I didn't leave before getting my fem point. You're welcome. You know, gotta collect them. All right, let's have a look. Yeah, that's not gonna work. $350 more people are being laid off at the CSIRO, which the CSIRO is like a funded science thing here in Australia. We've got a white woman named Jess Wilson deciding to run for the Victorian Liberals. I don't think anybody's got to be worried. This is something I haven't covered yet, but I feel like I should. But a whole bunch of school closed in Canberra because they think that there is asbestos in the kinetic sand that the kids have been playing with. Imagine finding out your kid was playing with asbestos. So yeah, that happened here. I smell a lawsuit. I think you'd be smelling correctly. We can say fuck the Commonwealth Bank. Let's just do that real quick. CBA boss says repaying excessive fees to low-income customers could be seen as taking shareholder money. Oh no. Oh no. The poor shareholders, not the people you stole excessive fees from. The poor shareholders. I fucking hate this world. Commonwealth Bank Australia, which reported a record cash profit of $10.3 billion in the most recent financial year, charged $270 million in excessive fees over 5 years. The head of Australia's biggest and most profitable bank says reimbursing hundreds of millions of dollars in fees to its lower income customers would be an appropriation of shareholder money. Fuck the poor, am I right, chat? Every day, it's just fuck the poor. The Commonwealth Bank's chief executive, Matt Comyn, mounted a fierce defence of charging fees according to its terms and conditions during a parliamentary committee hearing in Canberra on Tuesday morning. Australian Securities and Investments Commission in July found CBA, which reported a record cash profit of $10.3 billion in the most recent financial year, and its subsidiary Bankwest charged about $270 million in fees to about 2.2 million low-income customers over 5 years. Those fees included account keeping, dishonor, and overdraw charges. While other banks, such as Westpac, have committed to fully repay what the regulator deemed excessive fees, Common was defiant. If I was you, I'd be looking at me and thinking, well, you work for a financial institution, your institution makes a lot of money, why don't you just give that money back? I can certainly understand that, but he disputed ASIC's description that every dollar of those charges were excessive. They were charged in accordance with terms and conditions. Fuck you. Honestly, we don't need to read the whole thing because we get the fucking gist and I don't care to know any more about it. But the bank account I have charges like a $5 fee or whatever. But because I make enough money, I don't have to pay that fee. And I do remember going from being the level of poor where that $5 fee coming out of my bank account every month was so fucked. And it's so fucked. Like, charge me the $5 fee. I am not even well off now, but charge me the $5 fee. Stop charging the poor. It's just another barrier that it makes it so hard. It makes it so hard to get out of any difficult situation. Like, my understanding of money has changed significantly over a period of years. But like, my original understanding of money was one of not a lot. And like, that $5 fee was so much. Hey, no. Yeah, and that is it. And that happens over and over again. You see examples of it, Strawman, over and over again. That's just some bullshit that's so frustrating. Fucking banks, man. Honestly, it really was back then. I mean, I want to be very clear. $5 is still a lot now. Right? But I'd be able to find it. No issue. Not a fucking problem. I don't know. There might be a chance in the future that I might again struggle to find $5. But right now, if I had to find $5, I can find $5. Honestly, if I had to find a few $100s, I can find it. Because I've gotten to the point where I've been able to get a credit card, where I've been able to like be able to do those things. But back then, I didn't have a credit card and it was hard. Sometimes it was really hard to find $5. Like, it would not be in the bank account and I would not have it. It's just like, and I really do, it's an easy thing to forget if you've always had money, or if you've never been in that situation. And you can tell. You meet people, right? And you can tell that they've never had to find $5 before. You can tell just by the way that they engage in the world or the way that they think about money. They barely consider it. It is possible to get out of it, Aussie, but I tell you what, modding 17 hours a day is not the way to get out of Struggle Street. Just let me tell you, you're allowed to mod a little bit, but you are not allowed to mod 17 hours a day for free. There are poverty traps, say a video about Nordic models, not having those so much. Yeah, I mean, Housing First initiatives are incredible for that. But yes, there are poverty traps. Well, I was talking about this the other night with, I think it was Shivering, how like a lot of people are incentivized to stay on Centrelink in some ways because, you know, you get enough money and you're allowed to work a little bit and then you have enough, right? But then what happens is you start making too much money and then you have to work more and then you're in the trap again. Yeah, that's wild, Vox. The coolest thing I did recently, and again, this it's not bragging, but it's really not. It's not even that bad. I bought flights on points and I paid $70 for flights because I've used my credit card to like pay taxes and stuff. And so my flights for my family holiday in January, $70. And that felt really cool. Exactly. It follows down, they just don't, it doesn't make sense, right? Undead not here. Like credit cards here it's like my credit card is tied to the airline, basically. It's a big thing. But credit cards, it's not as shit here. I mean, it's still pretty shit, but yeah. We do have credit scores, but they work differently to American ones. In a way. I don't know what mine is. I mean, I have missed a couple of bills, but not on purpose. Actually, I should pay my hot water bill. I thought they direct debited it, but they obviously didn't. Pay now. That's not too bad, I suppose. I always pay my credit card off in full. I just realized again now why I don't direct debit this, because I pay on my credit card and I get points. That's why I set it up this way. I did it myself. Pay now, pay now. Don't dream it's over. How much do you think I pay for electricity over? How long was that over? I'm viewing the bill. So for 91 days, it was $226.78. Sorry, I just remembered I needed to pay my bills because we were talking about money, and I realized I got a text when they were like, whatever. That's pretty good, eh? $226.78 for 91 days. Anyway, that's done. Dude, it's because we were talking about credit scores, and I was like, oh, I have that overdue bill. That'll be affecting my credit score. Not that it matters. I take it you have heating and hot water. Yeah, I pay $100 for water. I think I paid $100 for water. You want to know my water bill too? I can tell you. So so 26th of August, 23rd of October, 18th of November. So it is monthly, and it's about $100 a month. For hot water. 96, 101, 104 is what they were. There you go. To give you an idea. That makes sense, Guppy. Well, monthly for water for me is only $30 a month. Yeah, I wonder why mine's fucked. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of normal. I have been known to have the occasional one-off long shower or two. But, my water comes from the sky and my bill is $0. Must be nice to have a tank. $1,200 a year is normal for a family home? So I'm being ripped off? Oh, it's for 56 days. It's for 56 days. Hold on. Yeah, 57 days of the service fee, which is $0. And then how many liters of hot water do you think I use for 57 days? And this includes the gas cooktop and hot water. No, it's just liters, not megaliters. Over 57, I used 4,000 liters, it says. And then for the gas cooktop, it cost $14. Average cost per day is $1.80. That's not too bad. I was worried I was using an excessive amount of water there for a second. Like, you had me freaking out. I was truly worried I was like using a I don't know. I was worried because I'm generally pretty good. I turn all of my PowerPoints off and lights off and stuff like that, and I'm usually pretty good with water. Like I don't yeah. Imagine, yes, it's me. Evil Nestle. Correct. Speaking of water. This Nepal village has survived for 1,000 years. Now recurring floods threaten its future. Look at it. That's not gonna last very long. But look how cute it is. On the night of the 15th of May this year, the usual quiet of the Himalayan village of Till in the far northwest of Nepal was broken by a strange rumbling. Pemba Thundup came out of his house barefoot to see a deluge of earth, water, and rocks coming down the mountainside towards the flat roof mud houses. The whole village was soon awake and carrying the elderly people on their backs. Members of 21 families scrambled to safety in a nearby field. This is a full-blown house deposit. So yay!
Thanks
Hi,
to
see
a Trey
everyone.
Handerer for
Hey,
my set
Salmon.
gift.
Hey, Adventure Fabs. The idea of abandoning the village would have been unimaginable a few years ago for centuries. The small, resourceful community has weathered epidemics, natural disasters, and geopolitical upheavals while preserving a rich cultural heritage. And yet climate change is going to be the one thing that really just knocks it over. Where's that photo? I can have a look for you. They're cloud seeding. The latest I can find is a day ago from the BBC. Iran begins cloud seeding to induce rain amid historic drought. Authorities in Iran have sprayed clouds with chemicals to induce rain in an attempt to combat the country's worst drought in decades. Known as cloud seeding, the process was conducted over the Urmia Lake Basin on Saturday. Iran's official news agency, IRNA, reported Urmia is Iran's largest lake, but has largely dried out, leaving a vast salt bed. Further operations will be carried out in East and West Azerbaijan, the agency said. Oh, Soul Mirror. See, I mean, like, change is inevitable, right? But it's so hard to see cultural things go down the drain like that. Like, there's a town in Australia that exists on a floodplain, Lismore, I believe it's called, and no one should live there. It is going to continue to flood. No one should live there. And yet, how do you let go of your home? Like, truly. How do you, it's really, really, really difficult for people to let go of their home and for people to let go of their history, because, you know, sometimes that is the thing that connects you. You know, it makes you feel stable. It's, you know, sometimes I really do look at the life I have now and I'm like, could I let go of all of this? And like, there are some things that I would really struggle to let go of. There's a chance I could do it. But like, you know, occasionally, you know, your little trinket here and there, they make up a life. Like, there's historical ones that remind you of people, or, you know, there's a place in your town that reminds you of people. It's just not enough, So Yogi One, because no one's getting any insurance. The insurance companies won't do anything. Everyone has to move, but how do you do that? How do you tell people, like, your town is going to continually flood? I mean, El Syrian, I'll take a crazy theory if you want, I don't mind. A 100% Guppy, which is just, you know, that's really sad. But do you live on the floodplain, So Yogi One? I hope not. It's because you can't insure that place because it is going to flood. You're tiny. Okay, you're so passionate about the equator. Sensible Pete, you can't build enough flood-resistant housing to fix a dying economy of a town. Right, Yogi, I see. Why not? Because like what? No, okay. Yeah, I agree with you that there is a certain level. Lismore, I think, is a very special circumstance, right? Yeah, but Louisiana's not long. How long do you think Louisiana's lasting? That shit's gonna be underwater. Everybody, have you seen the Louisiana coastline? Like, I need to be very real with you. Like, over the next 100 years, Louisiana isn't gonna be there. I now want to take us back to who are they going to sell the houses to? Ben? Aquaman? Sorry. 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 Yes, like the world is going to change. Venice will be underwater. The Netherlands faces its own issues. Brisbane Airport specifically. Issues. Okay? These are very real things that people don't want to think about, but hopefully Aquaman will be a good landlord. Might be better than the ones that we currently have. Hey. The Gold Coast is fucked. Yeah. Hey, physics. Yeah, we have some issues.
I love people who roll on in and realize very quickly how wonderful I am.
Nandre, honestly, I never see you with a bad take on Twitter. Thank you for the raid. Honestly, I don't. I agree with I really do. Truly. I don't even know if I follow you on here. Hold on. I don't. I'm a bitch. Sorry. Thanks for the raid. I follow you on Twitter and I'm like, yes, good opinions. Didn't even. Sorry about that. How you doing? We are talking about floodplains. I don't know where you live. Do you live on a floodplain? This week, yeah? Oh, that's not good. I'm sorry about that. It's rained a lot in LA. Oh, you're in LA. Oh, you got more. I mean, LA's got more issues than flooding. Fires. The San Andreas fault line. The people that live there. I'm so sorry. Welcome. No, go. Thank you for the raid. I'm very grateful. I just took my dog out then. If we could just get rid of the people, I don't know if that would really fix it. I do think LA specifically has a problem with some of the people that are enticed to move there. It just results in a very egotistical clash of clans. But there are good people that live there. I know some good people that live there. But, you know, it's just... Yeah, I'm shitting on Nandre right now. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Specifically. I hate LA. You couldn't pay me to move there. When I went to LA, I couldn't believe how ugly it was. I'm so sorry. I am about to shit on LA. It's so ugly. It can take you 3 hours to get anywhere. Everything is so spaced out. It's barely a city. I immediately know. Immediately know. You could not. There's public transport, Ubers, even the places I went to dinner. They're better here. Also, if you go like outside of like downtown LA and like those kind of inner suburbs and you go out a little bit, maybe like an hour and a half out, you're still in LA, but you're out. It's just suburbia and it's ugly. There's no sidewalks. It's literally you have a house, you drive from house to strip mall where there's a giant parking lot and then there's just concrete. Sure, there's palm trees and like pretty, orange terracotta buildings. That's cute. And the hills in the background, stunning. Love, beautiful. And then there's just fucking concrete everywhere. It's not walkable. It's just like you go from house to strip mall. Ugly. It's not like that here. I'm a bitch. Sorry. Wow. I really... Yeah, LA does have the redwoods, which are beautiful. Highway 1, very beautiful. The palm trees make it worse because they use so much goddamn water. You're so right. But aesthetically, also, isn't there like an avocado mafia? I swear I watched a documentary on an avocado mafia in LA. Like, I don't want to stress you out. But I do believe that there is an avocado mafia in LA. So, anywho, yeah, look, I have driven up Highway 1 and it was beautiful. Pebble Beach, cute. Monterey Bay, I don't know. Stunning. Redwoods, beautiful. No notes. Which is the longest, straightest, most boring desert road in the world? I nearly died. I thought I was going to have to hitchhike because there wasn't a petrol station in America for a really long way. And I was like, oh my God, I'm going to get axe murdered because I'm going to need to get petrol on the side of the road with my hand out like this because it was between the Grand Canyon and like San Diego, I think. Somewhere along there. Just enough. That's very funny. The idea that it's just sunny when people are looking and then the rest of the time it's like foggy. That's funny. All I remember that my boyfriend at the time that I did this broke a shower. Don't ask how, but he did. I didn't think you'd be the type to drive in the US. Well, I didn't do most of the driving. I did some of it. I didn't do the bit where I was driving in the snow though. That was not good. That was really bad. Also, your roads are shit. American roads are so shit. I I don't know, I don't know how you're all surviving. When were you road trip in the USA? That is my business, but it did happen. It was a while ago. But I have seen a lot of the US. That's why I have no need to go back there. No offense. Nah, the roads in Victoria are fine compared to the shit you're getting in the US. What do you think of the roads here? Okay, so Scottish roads are crazy. Okay, Scottish road. Okay, I know I'm shitting on roads in the US, but Scottish roads are fucking crazy. You're driving along in a bus and it's a one lane road, and then there's a bus facing you, and then between the two buses there's like a herd of sheep. And there's nowhere to go. You literally, one of the buses has to reverse until there's somewhere to like pull over just enough that the bus can pass. And meanwhile, you have to get around like different sheep. But some of the roads were okay. That was specifically on the Isle of Skye. Very bad roads. And I will say Edinburgh. Edinburgh is a confusing city because none of the roads really join up. You kind of have to go, you've got to be very careful where you're walking because it's like a 3-level city almost. And some of the roads don't join up. And so, yeah. I've been on a bus in Belgium. But I can't remember anything about the roads. No, actually, you're wrong, Lander, because it's the landscape of the US is actually stunning. It is so diverse and so stunning. You have some absolutely stunning landscapes. Colorado, I've never seen. There were such pretty rocks. The scale of the Grand Canyon cannot be understated. The redwood trees are beautiful. Even the swamps of Louisiana have this charm to them that I had never really seen anywhere else. I don't know. You can't shit on the nature in America. It is actually really beautiful. I think my favorite biome is definitely forest. Like I love a forest biome, I think. I loved Scotland. And there are forests in Scotland. But it's more hills and mountainous rather than trees. But if I had to pick my favorite tree spot I've ever been, it would be Neuschwanstein Castle in Germany, or like Austria, Switzerland, like the landscape, the forest landscapes around that area of the world. Pff, insane. Oh, I would love to go. I haven't been to Canada yet. I would really love to go there, Guppy. I can only imagine, Vox. It wasn't snowy, no. I think it was like very autumny. But yeah, I think I am a forest biome girly. I'm definitely not a beach. Do you know what I mean? What kind of biome are you, chat? I'm not a beach. And I'm glad I went to the desert, but I'm not a desert. I could be a river. You were at the wrong bit for forest here. I know. I did get to go to some forests. I saw a really beautiful forest on the way back down the eastern side a little more. Not on the sky side. Forest, country, hills near a water source. 7. Not gonna lie, humans are terrifying. I stay away as much as possible. Some humans are terrifying. Other humans are really good. And I do think a lot of I don't know. You have to try. I think to give up on other humans is weak. I get it. I do get it, but I think I don't know, I think it's kind of weak to give up on trying with people and connecting and being better and I don't know, making your community a better place and your life a better place. See, so you're going, that's nice. Everyone is innocent at first until the true side comes out. No. Everybody has a dark side. I can agree with you. You can love people despite that. People can do bad things on a scale. And I do think human beings are fallible, and I do think human beings can be quite cruel. Sometimes in bursts. But I disagree with you. We all have a dark side. It's not you're innocent and then you become a bad person and then you're just there. You have your dark side, you acknowledge it, and then you're a good person anyway. Other than me. Because obviously I'm sitting here with absolutely no bad qualities whatsoever. Subscribe today. Of course I have fair points. Ooh, I like that fox too. Tasmania is really beautiful, party hardy. I think it's really weak to give up on humanity. And I do think it's kind of weak to give up on hope. Cringe. Stop it. Oh, like a nice road trip.
Boy!
All Sinners, a Future. All Saints, a Metallica song.
I'm 43 and this is deep. Are you saying that my accessible philosophy that I am giving out right now is giving surface level? Fuck you. Alright? I'm speaking to the audience that I have. Fuck you. The fuck? Alright, guys, on that note, we have to go all the way back to absurdism as a cure for nihilism. Alright? That's right. We're starting out. We have to go all the way back to Hegel. We have to go back and critique all the men who became nihilists because they were unable to experience the love of a woman. I'm joking. Oh god, not the isms. It's okay, I'm not going to send us to the isms tonight. Chat, here you go. Let's do like a baby philosophy 101. What do you think makes a good life? Babstib, you get it. What do you think makes a good life? Good food goes a long way. I agree. Yeah. Creating moments for laughter. Isolation. Ultimate D-man, I swear to God. It is hard, right, Cux? You just keep trying. It's cool to be a trier. Sometimes you got to do something real different, change your perspective. Do what I did today, go to the gym. Don't do that. Feeling in control of what happens? Neuromancer, that's an illusion though, isn't it? Having more good moments than stressful ones? Yeah. I think the acknowledgement that, oh, stressful moments are inevitable as well. Oof. Well, there are certain things that you can control to a certain extent, right? But a lot of the time it is a cope and an illusion. I think being at peace with a lack of control in general makes for a better life, but also controlling the things that you can to the best of your ability is obviously, I think, effective behavior. Did you beat the gym leader and win a gym badge? I didn't talk to anybody. Living IRL away from screens. I agree that you have to balance your screen use. Coping makes a good life. You're right. I agree. Doing stuff is a good life. Hey, try it. That's big for you. That's big for you. Good. Getting your kisses in. Yeah, sometimes. Well, there you go. What's next? Accommodation? You just really, all you need is flights and accommodation, and if you can afford it, why not? How long are you going to go for? The next thing you do is you plan little things to do for yourself, something to see, maybe a different food to try. If you're like me, you plan an outfit or two. I'm guessing maybe that's not your vibe. I love cosplaying for a location. It's my favorite. What do you mean? I was perfectly dressed for the desert? What do you mean I was perfectly dressed for Scotland? I love a cosplay for a location. Yeah, but to Thailand. Have you been to Thailand before? Where are you going? Is it Bangkok? Or Phuket? Where is it? Chiang Mai? That's so cool. I haven't been to Chiang Mai since I was 12. Thailand was the only overseas holiday my parents ever took us on. I was 12. Yeah. And all I remember about Chiang Mai is I almost fell out the back of a tuk-tuk and died going up a hill. Was holding on for dear life. And I remember walking around a village in Chiang Mai, and the kids were coming home from school and they all had chickens in plastic bags. And I was like, why are your chickens in plastic bags? And they were like pet chickens, and they had to look after the pet chickens until they killed them. It was a real learning experience. I also remember a monkey was trying to get me at some point. Well, I would definitely pick like at least one touristy thing to do while you're there. Like obviously go see the show, but make sure you get out and explore just a little bit would be my suggestion. But you don't have to, yeah, what would I know? Vox, everything I tell you is the truth. When will you not realize? Why does no one realize I'm a deity telling the truth about everything? So annoying. I've given you onionism, boobism. What was the most recent one? There was a new religion this week and I've forgotten it already. Oh, that's right. It was the orange peel. I mean, I've been here for years, so that counts as something. I know if we just tried a little harder, we could actually have a religion and it could compete properly with all the shit ones, and we'd actually have a good one based on oranges and boobs and onions. Oh my God, they're all circular. Kind of. All grabbable like this. I take that back. Somebody let me off the internet. I should not be here. Anyway, subscribe today. Get in the ground floor. Well, first it starts with a book. I don't want to have to write a book. Ugh. I guess I'll go talk to fucking ChatGPT.
Lander 486 gifted a tier 1 sub to Pixel Deity.
I think that is how we convert the incels to the left, via the boobism pipeline. Fuck, that was funny. So glad I finally found a woman who's smart and funny and isn't showing her boobs. Just do what the other ones did and get God to write the book for you? I am God, though. How does that work? Do you know what I mean? If I intend to be the god of the religion, I probably need to write the book. Think about it. Oh, well, shit, then you gotta write the book. Yeah, I know. See? So annoying. I'll never get round to it. No, it's been translated by men. And I got it wrong because it was me who was telling them the stuff. And they really took liberties with what they wrote down. Those 10 commandments and stuff. Oh my God. And now it's been years and, you know. Come. Thank you again. Another haiku. Love thy neighbor had a different vibe. Yeah, I just wanted everybody fucking for fun and joy. And everybody really ruined it. You know what we haven't done in a while? Where shall we go? Thailand? Ooh, we're close. We are 1,260. Do Thailand and Vietnam share a border? No good. Okay, that's further away. We're up here somewhere. We're probably like here. What's there? It's not like... Thank you. Thank you so much. Fuck, I don't know what that is. What has a hole in it like that? I don't know. I'm guessing Peru. Okay. Incorrect. Maybe it's in Europe somewhere. Is it Austria? No, it's a little higher. Is it Latvia? Oh, it is. That's so crazy. Oh my God. Wow. Witness me. I haven't done this in a very long time. I need you all to witness that you're supposed to be impressed. Okay, point to Latvia on a map. Don't threaten me with a good time. Um,
Latvia.
oh, I can't see shit. I can't even see the borders.
Iceland.
Fuck, where's Iceland again? Is it this one? I feel like that's Greenland. I'm in dark mode. I can't see. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Ow. Oh, you can't see. Ow. Sorry.
Boy!
Acknowledging your greatness.
Man, I did get it. Fucking hell.
Lithuania. Serbia.
It's down here somewhere.
Belgium.
It's up here somewhere. I feel like it's this one.
Belarus.
Belarus, eh?
Austria. Cyprus. France. Liechtenstein. Czech Republic.
I don't know. Where's the Czech Republic these days?
Italy.
Yeah.
Slovakia.
Where's Slovakia again?
Andorra.
Oh, shit. Andorra's this one, right?
San Marino.
San Marino is this one?
Vatican City State. Montenegro.
Is down here somewhere. Fuck, which one is it?
Latvia.
What was it? Latvia.
Iceland.
Now, I feel like this is Iceland, but no, it's Norway. Oops. Oh my god, I thought that
Denmark.
was Greenland for some reason in my head. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, chat. Where are we? Denmark. Where are we?
Moldova.
Moldova, hey? Where the fuck is Moldova? Oh, here.
Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Kosovo. Norway.
Norway is
Poland.
Poland.
Ukraine.
Ukraine.
Monaco.
Monaco.
Finland.
Finland.
Croatia.
Croatia.
Luxembourg.
Luxembourg.
Bosnia and Herzegovina. Slovenia.
Slovenia. Oh.
Ireland. North Macedonia. Greece. United Kingdom. Albania.
Albania.
Germany.
Germany.
Portugal.
Portugal.
Russia.
Russia.
Hungary.
Hungary.
Spain.
Spain.
Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Estonia.
Estonia.
Romania.
Romania. Oh shit.
Bulgaria.
Bulgaria.
Sweden.
Sweden.
Malta.
Malta. Look. I was ruined by Iceland. Okay? You should roast me for not getting 100%. That's embarrassing. I used to be able to do that without borders. Not the problematic score.
Iceland.
I don't want to play again. Hold on. I haven't done Africa in a while. Wow, didn't even click on China even once. We can do Asia next. Hold on.
Benin.
Oh, Benin.
Kenya.
Kenya.
Sudan.
Sudan.
Malawi.
Malawi. Where the fuck is Malawi? See, I wanted to say that this is
Tanzania.
Tanzania.
Somalia.
Somalia.
Comoros.
Comoros is where? I feel like that's an island. It's not that one. It's not that one. Is it? Is it an island?
Ethiopia.
It is. I was right. Ethiopia.
Guinea.
Guinea. Oh shit.
Niger.
Niger.
Chad.
Chad.
Botswana.
Botswana.
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe.
Cameroon.
Cameroon.
Guinea-Bissau.
Guinea. Oh no. What?
Gabon.
Oh, I just clicked it wrong. Gabon.
Senegal.
Senegal. Oh.
Cape Verde.
Cape Verde. Is it this one or this one?
Republic of the Congo.
Oh.
Sao Tome and Principe. Central African Republic. South Africa. Ghana.
Ghana, hey? What are you gonna do about it? Shit.
Morocco.
Hey! Guess who went there? Me.
Djibouti.
Djibouti. Oh no. Where's the Djibouti now? Oh my god. I knew it was there. I just clicked the wrong
Democratic
fucking
Republic of the Congo.
one. I forgot there was two there.
Algeria.
Oh, Algeria. Useless
Lesotho.
by me.
Uganda.
That was so stupid by me. I don't want to talk about it.
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Zambia. Angola. Tunisia.
Oh. Oh my god. Tunisia. Oh my god, I'm so
Burkina
stupid.
Faso. Burundi.
Oh.
Liberia.
Liberia. Where's Liberia again? Oh, that's Libya. I don't know.
Seychelles.
Okay. Seychelles.
Egypt.
Egypt.
Mozambique.
Mozambique.
Rwanda.
Rwanda.
Eritrea.
Eritrea. Oh.
Namibia.
Namibia.
Mauritius.
Mauritius.
Mali.
Mali.
Madagascar.
Madagascar.
Eswatini.
Eswatini.
Western Sahara.
Western Sahara. Oh my god.
South Sudan. Mauritania. Sierra Leone.
Oh my god.
Ivory Coast. Equatorial Guinea. Gambia.
Oh my god, I suck.
Togo. Libya.
I used to be better at this as well. You could have been a tiny bit worse for fun. I would still be looking for the first one. Hi, hail Beelzebub. Chat, you're all supposed to be like really impressed and clapping and be like, wow, Pixel, you're so smart. I'd love to subscribe. Yeah, I'm really not sensing like, why am I even doing this if you're not impressed? I just want to know what you know about the countries. I know some things about the countries. We can do Tradle. Whatever. Diamonds, eh? Refined petroleum. It's giving Africa. Broadcasting equipment and packaged medicaments. Let's try Sierra Leone. 441 billion though. Okay, maybe it's Saudi Arabia. Further over across still. diamonds, oil, and rice, though. I don't know. This is wrong, but just hear me out. I just want to... What? Oh. Lol. But of course it's India. I was gonna say, like, for 441 billion. That is very interesting. What do you mean diamonds? I guess, no, actually, that makes a lot of sense because all the uncut diamonds get sent to India and then they do all the cutting in India. That makes so much sense. And then they export cut diamonds from India. Interesting. Well, I'm not going to do that, am I? All right, chat, do you want some songs? That's all I have for you. I haven't done those in a while. Did you like that? I can be bribed into doing it again another night. If you did. If not, oh well. I need to turn this back off. Because that was very bright. Yeah, geo bribery. I already knew you were smart. I had nothing to prove. Bye, Ozzy. Good luck. Yeah, Pastor. What do we feel like? When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dreams, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon the star as dreamers do. Thanks for the roses, you guys. Requests are open if you want them. Nothing too hard, though. Hey, Shaven. In the meantime, I will be singing my favorites. This is my new favorite at the moment. Even now, I don't know when you let go or when it slipped away. At my house, for hands at the piano, you sure know how to play. I never asked for love, no diamond ring. You let yourself in, then you weren't allowed to come around and throw my heart about, to turn me on just to turn me down. And everything's unspoken now. I'm out, the silence is so. A month ago, you had me under covers, butterflies in bed. No hope, 'cause we went straight to lovers, so we can't even talk as friends. I never asked for love, no diamond ring. You let yourself in, and then you weren't allowed to come around and throw my heart about, to turn me on just to turn me down. And everything's unspoken now. I'm out, the silence is so loud. The silence is so loud. The silence is so loud. And everything's unspoken now. I'm out, the silence is so loud. Here I am, two hands at the piano, the one I let you play. Understand if you changed your mind about me, but all you had to do was say. Does it sound bad? Oh, I don't know. Come around and throw my heart about, to turn me on just to turn me down. And everything's unspoken now. I'm out, the silence is so loud. My voice still sounds bad, hey? A month ago, you had me under covers, butterflies in bed. No hope, 'cause we went straight to lovers, so we can't even talk as friends. I never asked for love, no diamond ring. You let myself in, and then you weren't allowed to come around and throw my heart about, to turn me on just to turn me down. That sounds strained to me, but that's only because I know what's going on. It's okay. Happens. Your voice is different. Yeah, different bad. I could be the twist, the one to make you stop, the icing on your cake, the cherry on the top. There's heaven in my heart, and we could find some space. I could be the world to you, the missing piece, the extra sentimental kind of chemistry. Some people make it hard, with me that isn't the case, 'cause I make it so easy to fall in love. So come give me a call, and we'll fall in the eyes. I'm the perfect mix-up, Saturday night and the rest of your life. Anyone with a heart would agree. It's so easy to fall in love with the way I do my hair, the way I make you laugh, the way we like to share a walk in Central Park. I could be fresh air, might be the girl of your dreams. There's no need to hide if you're into me, 'cause I'm into you quite intimately. Maybe one night could turn into three. Well, I'm down to see, 'cause I make it so easy to fall in love. So come give me a call, and we'll fall in the eyes. I'm the perfect mix-up, Saturday night and the rest of your life. And one with a heart would agree. It's so easy to fall in love with me. It's so easy. It's so easy. It's so easy. So easy to fall in love. So come give me a call, and we'll fall in our eyes. I'm the perfect mix-up, Saturday night and the rest of your life. Anyone with a heart would agree. It's so easy to fall in love with me. It's weird. I feel like a little stuffy, but oh well. Thanks, you guys. Yeah, it's a bit of a bop, that one. God, she's so cute. I can't handle it. She's just so cute. This is a full-blown house deposit, so...
Well, will you look at that? We are back to an even number again, although the last number was a special one. I still cringe at odds. Here's 270 months of me being indoctrinated within the culture, I mean freely giving you monies on the interwebs. And it wouldn't be a resub without a meow or two. So meow meow. There's the two. Oh, what, you're disappointed and want more? Happy to oblige. Meow 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 meow. 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 Meow 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 meow.
Cranky, thank you for the 70 months. Yeah, Vox, me fucking too. I was emotionally dysregulated for a few days because I definitely couldn't sing. And I still can't. Like, my gland is huge. You can't see it because I'm hiding it with hair. But it's like I've got a huge lump on this side of my neck. And it's not on the other side. This side, fine. This side, fucked up. Anyway, I need to heal. I need to heal. Bigger than 13 centimeters? Adam. I don't think so. It's definitely a gland. I just needed to go down, you know? Anyway, welcome on in, Cranky. 70 months is an awfully long time. It's the U8 gluten gland. Well-known gland in the medical community, I see. Where is that on the emotion spectrum? What do you mean? Yeah, me too. I've been cranky. I've been under the weather for like a few days, but I'm getting better. I got a little bit better yesterday and I sang a little bit and I'm a little bit better again today. And I went to the gym. I'm going to cook myself a good dinner after stream. Yeah. I don't know if I know this one. I'm gonna make a stir fry. Turn around. Since when are you smoking now? It's been a while, let me know. Like, did you in a moving house? You're the only one who knows her name. You're the only one that does that fade. I just wanna know if you're guess we're going back to real life. I guess we found a silver lining. I'm glad you're doing so well. If only you could see how I feel. If I'm being real, no, it ain't been the same. We could talk if you want now. Already know it's no good for me. It's alright, I think I'm fine with the silence. There's some goody goodbyes. Oh, I'm back on your sofa. Of course I still care. Love's never wasted when it's shared. And although it's over, I'll always be there. Only have a couple minutes and we're going back to real life. Let it go and let it start to beat in your heart. Every part of me will let it go and let it start to beat in your heart. Every part of me will let it go and let it start to beat in your heart. Every part of me will let it go and let it start to beat. Only have a couple minutes, guess we're going back to real life. Have a couple minutes and we're going back to real life. Hey, Famous. I'm feeling a little bit better. My gland is still big and my voice is still fucked, but hey. Hi, C. Theatis. But I have a really good day. So I can't complain. It's funny in the review, you're closer than you are. In truth, we're worlds apart. I used to be near you. When I'm down to 10%, you plug me straight back in. Now there's no one to text when the plane lands, or to call when it's ticking on. Right, left, baby steps. I'll be my own pair of safe hands. It's not the end, it's the making of. Right, left. Now I'm taking but baby steps. But baby steps. But baby steps. But baby steps. Learning how to balance from out on a Friday night, and we meet telling on them lights when I come home, but I'll manage. There'll be roses on the shelf. This house gon' love itself, yeah. This house gon' love itself. I'm talking but baby steps. But baby steps. But baby steps. But baby steps. I won't fall back if I
baby stay. Baby stay. Baby stay. Baby stay. Baby stay. Baby stay. Baby stay.
They're similar. Box. I think it makes it easier for me, but a lot of people would say it makes it harder. It kind of just depends on what you're used to. Would be my... It is, isn't it, Babster? It's just because you can hear yourself, right?
I'll never forget how stupid in love I felt. I'll always regret how I couldn't ever tell that you walked a little faster, left me behind, kissed me with somebody else in mind. I loved you so much that I settled for less. Oh, you were my everything. I was your second best. Lying awake, I'd watch as you dream at night. Nightingale singing have-had lullaby. Well, you swung me around in that midsummer dance, held me in close as you thought of your past. I love way too much, oh it hurts to confess. Oh, you were my everything. I was your second best. You've given me nothing to miss. Honestly, life has been much better since I spoke to you last. Why am I still wondering if I stand a chance, or if you'd have me back? Everyone warned me you were a bad idea. I never listened. Maybe I will next year. When I've walked a little further into my life, fallen in love and left you behind. But I'm still a little in love with this mess. Oh, you were my everything. I was your second best. Second best.
Well, chat, I might call it there. You're welcome, see.
But I'm still a little in love with this mess.
But my train ride? Well, I just want to go cook. I need some food. I'm sorry about your train ride. I hope it's the lesbian diesel train. What do you have for the stir fry? Bok choy, beef, ginger garlic, rice noodles, soy sauce. Let's see. Yeah, I was thinking stir fry. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll cook it that way. Yeah. Follow Stan. Yeah, I don't know if you get to nap, eh? I'm sorry for giving you all a yawn. I'll read you over to Kate. Chad, I'm not here tomorrow. If you were getting a weird thing in the Black Friday sale, would you want me to add super glue and you can pick it up from your mum's next week? Yes. That would be very helpful. Thank you. Because I do need to stick the thing on because my necklace broke. But I did see it when it broke, so it's in my jewelry tray. Because I don't...
It's not a cult. You can't just tell everybody it's a cult when they first come in. You'll scare them off.
Adam, that's so lovely. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thanks. Bit of a quiet night. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Yeah, I had a really good time too. Honestly, considering how sick I've been feeling, the first 2 streams this week have gone pretty well. So, chat, be good to yourselves. I'm not here tomorrow. Check the schedule if you want. And then see you soon. Bye.